Hello and welcome to the Formula 1 2013 Malaysian Grand Prix. I qualified poorly, absolutely terribly. It was fully 100% wet qualifying, and I'm in P17.
Lower than we expected. Let's see if we can make up some places on the first lap.
Come on. Oh no! I went for options for a start. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice and easy. Take it easy. Bit of power. There we go. Like to use a bit of curves out of that corner. Helps since it's a long straight. Switch to standard mix. There we go. Look at that. That's what we want. Try and keep the spinning to a minimum there. Yeah, fair bit of understeer compared to the Tier 1 cars. There we go. Okay, so lose a bit of time around that corner. That's never been my best corner. Try and find the braking points for the start of the race. That's awful. Oh no! What have I done? No, 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 no! That's terrible. That's absolutely awful. I'm gonna go for a flashback. That was an awful lockup. Oh, that didn't help. Oh, there's no way out of it. Try and recover. Vettel came off as well due to the flashback problems that the AI have. Take advantage of that for a few minutes. That's okay, I didn't lose too many. I could have done with keeping that position for a little bit longer. Missed the braking point there far too early. Missed the apex. Slowly on the power. Tiny bit of curves left. Switil's right behind me. He's probably going to take me on this bit. I don't mind too much. Might be able to get him back in the braking zone. Oh, such a heavy car. There we go. Cost a little bit of time there, trying to keep Switil behind me. I need to kind of settle down into the race a little bit. There are a few points on this track, namely that corner, that cause a lot of wheel spin. And I try and either short shift or just very, very lightly accelerate. It doesn't come easy to me, lightly accelerating. It's the first time I've ever had a proper wheel. It was in 2012. And oh no, what's going on? And I'm still not quite used to the accelerator pedal yet. I use the Logitech GT Pro. Whilst it feels fine, and obviously there's nothing wrong with it, it's just me. I just don't quite have it down. This track's never my best, as you can tell. Losing a lot of time. Go into Rich Mix 3, try and keep Switil behind me as much as I can, but he's got the inside. Oh no, 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 wasn't paying attention. Come on, pull it back. There we go. Oh! Oh my... No! I'm not having a penalty. Get lost. Oh! I'm stuck with that penalty, aren't I? No? I got away with it that time. Okay, bit of a cheat. Vern's behind me. Now I know I could be doing better. Where did my front end go there? There we go. Okay, I need to settle in now, lap 3. If I can keep Vern behind me, that's my goal, really. Bit slower this lap. Well aware that I take a very unorthodox line with that corner, and it certainly cost me some time because look at that DRS advantage there. Here comes Vern. Nothing I could do about that. I had my foot firmly planted on that pedal. DRS, Rich Mix 3. Off we go. I'm barely keeping up with him. There we go. Out of the slipstream. Watch for the new braking point. And nicely into the corner. I kept the position.
Good. We're 2 places up from where we wanted to be.
So I could stand to gain some points here. It's going to be pretty tough. Got 10 more laps. My tyres are going to fall off in the next lap or 2. Especially when I treat them like that. And that's the position gone. No? Oh, you've lost that occasion there, Soto. Whoa! He's going to have me in the next lap. That seemed a little bit clean. Look at that queue. Oh my god. Oh, nasty wheel spin. Gonna have to look at my wheels in a second. My tyres, rather.
The car behind is only a second down on you. 1 second.
I'm now very, very nervous about locking the front wheels, and it's not doing me any good. You may notice I saved all my curves there.
Bottas should be due a tyre change within a couple of laps.
Needed to try and... oh, look at that. No, 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 no! Full slippage. Oh, and he got away with it. And he's on primes! What are my tyres like? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Lean mix time.
Fuel is good, fuel is good. We can move to mix 2 or 3 if you need it.
No surprise seeing Vettel there. What is going on with that corner? Terrible driving.
The car ahead is slower in sector 2. See if you can pass it.
Those are some red tyres there.
Vettel, he's close behind you.
Bye, Vettel. Who's this? Wow.
You've got to leave
Oh, ow!
the cars. We can't take any
Whoa!
penalties.
That was a tap. What happened there? Oh, I spun. Tapped. Okay. Let's try and recover that. That was a bit different.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
They are getting crafty in the braking zone.
To the end of this lap.
Well, the tyre cliff is well and truly gone. I feel it slipping round even on these slow corners. Fast corners, rather.
There's enough fuel to run in high mix mode if you feel you need it. Turn
Oh, I've never seen tyres that bad before. Come on, car. Whoa! That was a surprise. Get away! That was naughty. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on. No, no, no! They all have DRS. Look at them go. Oh!
Easy. Watch
Oops.
them take each other off.
Wow, so much spin. I've never seen the tyres that red before. That was awful. That did not feel good. The wear on those. Fantastic. Here we go, behind DeResta.
The track is clear.
What's going on there?
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Okay, let's have a look.
Your front tyres. Try adjusting the brake balance back.
I'm going to try and settle in now. Going to have a pretty tough stint ahead of me.
Be aware you've got a reserve of fuel and can afford to use more to up your pace if you feel it's needed.
So much understeer.
You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
Do the Caterhams have DRS? Yes, they do. And now he has double DRS.
The gap to the car behind is less than a second. Be aware he may use DRS in an attempt to pass. We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs.
Tiny bit of wheel spin there. Need to watch out for that next lap. That was an interesting line.
You have a 2 second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so he doesn't get a chance to overtake.
Used one fuel. Oh, what happened there? Hopefully I can maintain this gap. Okay, switching back to standard mix now. Hopefully everyone should have pit that needs to pit. So we get a true reading now of where I actually am.
You're just a couple of places behind Jean-Eric.
That's terrible. That was better. Virtually no wheel spin there. Had a little short shift up there. It's definitely helped. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I've expanded the gap to behind me. Okay, that braking zone has definitely shifted now. Maldonado's catching a little bit. 0.2 since the starting line.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's
Okay.
trying to close the gap.
Full revs explains the gap. I'm going to switch over in the next lap. Yeah, switch over to Ritz mix now, I think. 17's not too bad. I could have done with a 15 finish, though. You never know what will happen. Tyre life, how are we doing? Halfway down, I think. Got one spare lap of fuel, may as well use it now. Nice! That was 0.4 seconds faster than the previous lap, that's what we're looking for. I seem to have a little bit more confidence in the front wheels. The front tyre grip. Yeah, it's much nicer. Another 2 laps and it should start dropping off, so I want to make sure I use as much of the rich mix potential now as I can. Nice green in the corner. No idea what the... No! I've lost that advantage. I can see the left front. Raining. Oh no! They've absolutely spoiled that potential boost from the rich mix. By half a second! That means in the last 2 or 3 laps he has gained nearly 3 seconds a lap. Sorry, 3 seconds overall. Braked far too soon. Here comes the DRS from Ronaldo. What can I do? Drive to the right hand side, be a bit naughty. Here he comes. Late braking. Just what I wanted. How's fuel? Got another lap left. Yeah, I'll use it now. May as well.
Making a good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Am I? That's what we want, nice and smooth all the way. What a boost I got there from having Maldonado there.
We should keep an eye on it over the next few laps.
And that's the fuel. That's my warning. If I can keep Maldonado behind me, that will be a personal achievement so far for the career race number 2. I'll be happy with that. That's a much nicer line. Who needs curbs? Of course, he is a tier 2 car. Need to brake a little bit sooner on that corner. I think it's costing me quite a lot of time. I tend to use that sign on the right as a braking point. No, 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 no! Oh, there goes Maldonado. Look at the state of my tyres. They are absolutely worn through. Someone else behind me now. I got DRS. Not much use at this point. 18. Another 2 laps. Switch to lean mix. Tiny bit of slippage there. Here comes the KERS boost. Look how much faster Maldonado is out of that corner. That's fantastic. Oh, there's the wheel spin. Glad I moved down to rich mix 3. I mean, lean mix. Rich mix 3. Yeah, it's definitely that corner that causes me a lot of trouble. I think that's what's probably cost me quite a lot of places in this race. Short shifting. Look at that.
The gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds.
So much grip's gone. Terrible understeer problems. I feel like I'm losing so much time that I actually have to worry about that 8-second gap now. There he is. 2 more laps. 1 more lap, sorry. How are we doing for fuel? Got 1 lap spare. Why not? Stick it on rich mix. Let's see what we can do. We can spin. That's what we can do. Yep. Whoa, 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 Mr. Car. Look at the colour of those tyres. That's fantastic. I think that's a combination of really terrible spins from that corner. A poor setup. And probably pushing too hard in the first stint. If you remember from the last race, I went primes and then options. I think I'm going to try that again. Did you see Maldonado disappearing into the distance there? Wow! Spinning gear 4? That's a first. Look at that. Yeah, peak gain 2 seconds there. Here comes the end. Question is, am I going to be able to keep it together for this last corner? I'm ideally looking for at least a few points for Tier 3 car this year. Try and make an impression. It's not going to be this race, maybe it's the next race. I enjoyed it, I learned something about tyre wear, that's for sure. Thanks for watching.